Okay, I'm going to give you another video just to show what kind of jackass this guy, Jason Gutter Trash, is. He's always raising hell. Everywhere he goes, it's a confrontation. He is nice sometimes, but he's always looking for trouble. By the way, if you look at the police statutes and by state, you're going to find that picking a fight is illegal. Okay, it's called entering a fray or instigating a fight. That's a crime. Okay, just to let you know. Now, what happened before here, this point here, is that he spent a lot of time walking outside, going around the post office, doing a perimeter run, going through their stuff, taking a lot of footage of inanimate objects, and somebody got concerned. He looked like a creep, so someone called the postmaster on him. And then the postmaster, took a call, and then he called his supervisor, and his higher-ups are like, well, we don't see a problem with that. And so then he comes in, and anyway, there's a lot of footage of stuff that doesn't matter one bit, but that's what preceded this moment here.
Out and help some customers out instead of running around the building.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people online. And there's another person online. 6 people online.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I hope she's going to get somebody else to come out and help customers out.
This is in New Mexico, a very small town, obviously.
Okay. And you're going to pay with a debit card?
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
How are you? Can I just have 1 stamp, please?
1 stamp?
Yes.
One stamp.
And I
That's
just
all
want
he
to tell
needs.
You that you deserve 2 thumbs up for staying cool under pressure.
Oh, thank
You got a
you.
line going out the door. You just keep doing your thing with a smile. I can see your smile under your
Not
mask.
even under my
Actually,
Yeah, we
you can't
appreciate
see
that.
the
Thank
smile
you.
under the
I wish
mask.
your postmaster would come out and help.
Anyway, yeah, I can see the smile under your mask. No, you can't. Actually, you can't see through her mask. Yeah, there's a lot of reflection. That's actually off of his camera. She's got like a piece of plastic between her and the customers. But he always says, I can see the smile through your mask. Bullshit. Okay.
6, 7, 8 people online. Mr. Postmaster, how are you?
Sir,
So-
it's work related.
Yes, it is work. What is with your attitude? You're the postmaster. You're supposed to be a shining example for your staff here, which...
What's your question, sir?
Well, it's twofold. One, I just want to congratulate whatever the young lady's name is up at the desk here. She's fantastic. She should have your job. That's my opinion. And second of all, you have 8 people online here. Instead of chasing me around, wasting your time, why don't you go up to the counter and help some folks out and do your job?
Thank you for your input.
That is my input, and I think you should follow it. There is nothing that happened that would give anybody that feeling. So, if he told you that, it was a deliberate mistruth.
Okay.
And that's also what I'm out here to find.
Okay, the truth about what?
How these public employees are conducting themselves.
Okay.
That's where I'm here for a very specific purpose. I'm not just wandering around.
I mean, I completely understand that you're out here with your GoPros and your cameras
Yeah.
and everything like that.
And I have postal
And
business.
you've been out here about 40 minutes, so.
Yeah, you're almost right on the button.
Okay, so anyway, he bought his stamp. Okay? Now, the question is, who called the police? Now, here's the thing. Someone calls 911, a dispatch operator will answer the call, and then they'll assign that call to a policeman in a certain zone, and they'll basically tell the guy, what's going on, like we have a domestic on, such and such. They'll give an address, and usually they'll come over with a code. They'll give the code, and they'll give the location, and they won't give you a lot of specifics. They won't tell you who made the call. So as a policeman, you don't know all the details of the call. You're supposed to go in there and investigate, but dispatch doesn't give you a lot of information. Okay, and by the way, as a policeman, one of the things they make you do is you have to work dispatch for the day, which I did, and basically what that entailed was you sat at a table and lounged around and when I went for dispatch, it was somebody's birthday, so they had a birthday cake and a lot of snacks. And basically, you hang around dispatch for an entire shift and do nothing. But I wanted to get more involved, so I actually sat in the chair and did some calls and took the calls in. And, they showed me what it was like to be a dispatch operator. The problem is people recognize my voice. So when I got on the radio and I called a unit for whatever it was they were responding to, they say, "Excuse me, this is, stop horsing around on the radio. We know it's you. Now knock it off." But I was actually doing legitimate dispatch calls, so I couldn't do it for very long, though I did want to. But they take down the information, and anyway, they look at the screen and they find out, because you have different zones, and they'll call units. And if a unit's busy, they'll call another unit. So it's actually a very interesting job. The problem is I wasn't able to do it very long because people recognized my voice and thought it was a prank. Okay? But anyway, they don't know who's making the call when dispatch doesn't tell you who's making the call. They just tell you that there is a call. So there's a lot of things you won't know, when you get a call. Okay?
Well,
And we don't even try to really push it to the edge.
I'm going to leave you in the hands of my officers because they're well educated. I don't need to go in there. If they want to take you in there and talk to them, by all means, go ahead. All right, man?
Very good.
So I'm out of here.
I appreciate you, LT. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Out of here, bro.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Looking for somebody else.
Yes. We need the postmaster, please. So we have 4 police officers here, very professional, courteous police officers.
Exactly.
And the 2 supervisors just left, I guess, right? So
They must be in a place that has nothing going on. I mean, you get all these police answering one minor call, and one of them was a lieutenant. The only time I get calls get that type of backup is if I'm, let's say, the guy's a movie star or he's very famous or a celebrity. Now, if you get a call at a celebrity's house, yeah, everybody and his brother's going to show up on that one. Or if you get something super violent, if there's a shooting, everybody shows up. But for calls like this, no way. And if you call for backup, a lot of times not going to happen. But anyway, this town must be real, like Mayberry. There doesn't seem to be anybody there.
we had 6 police officers here because the postmaster decided he wanted to dial 911 and make stories up. That's what concerns me. And rhetorical statement, I'm not expecting an answer, but I'm sure that concerns you as well.
Well, I just want to tell you that this guy's a complete asshole. He's probably going to notify the Postmaster General, going to make some complaints, put this postmaster's job in jeopardy, and probably not anything's going to happen. One thing I'm going to say, though, is if you do make a 911 call, stick around and tell the police what the heck's going on. Don't assume that they're going to get the correct story when you leave.
If that's the case.
Not really.
It doesn't concern you that people call and make false 911 calls?
It's part of our job and it's what we do.
No, but it eats up resources. It keeps you off of other things that are actually happening.
Hello, sir.
Sure. Go ahead. Absolutely. Yeah, I've turned my camera the other way for you, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
These gentlemen would like to find out what it is that you called us for, and they said they will be out of your hair. They just want to know what's going on.
I want you to tell them the truth.
The truth is, I didn't call them.
Okay.
A customer felt threatened and they called.
Okay.
None of my staff called, or neither did I.
And the customer left. So that's the thing, just what I was saying. If you're going to make the call, now the police have nothing. There's no reason for them to be there. Nothing happened. But this butthole gutter trash, he's always starting a fight. And tell me he's not always there instigating a fight, which technically is illegal if you want to go through the statutes. And you know what? We used to do that when I was a cop.
Well, I was told that.
It was from someone from...
No, but I was told that one of your officers just came in here a few minutes ago, and you told them that I was being combative with a customer.
That's how the call came out.
Right, that's how the call came. No, but that's what you just told the officer 5 minutes ago.
So pretty much what he had told me, sir, was that you guys went inside and tried to provoke a argument.
That's how the call came out.
That's how the call came.
He said he was trying to provoke an argument. The argument he was trying to provoke was with the postmaster, not with the customer. The cop did not say customer, but trying to provoke an argument, and that's exactly true.
Well, you don't know how the call came out. You're just relaying what you see
Relate to
here.
me.
So they told you that?
Yes, I stated to him, sir, that the call came out that he was being combative, and I wanted to know what was going on.
And then he confirmed that?
And he stated to me that you two were in here trying to provoke a argument, and that was that.
So where did you see me trying to provoke an argument with
Is
him?
that the rest of the, I mean,
No, come on, David, you're caught. Your foot's in the trap. Get out of it. Tell the
He's trying to provoke an argument right now. Okay, he's trying to provoke a fight.
truth.
I'll talk to him if it's work related.
David Mullins.
Okay. I mean,
It is work related. You just called 911 on me and told them a lie. And told them
You were just told that he didn't call 911, you lying son of a jackass.
I was being combative with your customer.
So this gentleman is saying that he's not the one that called, that it was a...
No, he didn't say he was being combative with the customer. He just said combative. This guy, Jason Gutter Trash, is a liar. And you know what? I've also gotten some additional information on him, that he's apparently one of those Proud Boys and anti-Semitic. I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, it would answer a whole lot of questions.
He just stated that he said that to you. He just said that he said that. No, he just said that he told you that. You just said that on video.
You're gonna want to
Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. I'll turn my camera away
I'm
from
gonna
you.
have to get my boss involved because I never called you guys.
Okay,
I showed
so-
you my cell phone, officer, that I didn't call, and nobody here from call.
142 Central.
It was a customer that called.
So as far as you're aware, I was not being combative with anybody, from what you saw personally.
Reporting party on this call.
Am I correct, David? Did you see me being combative with anybody?
Yeah.
Sharon McCabe,
Okay, I don't have an employee by the name.
All right, but Mr. Mullins, did you see me being combative with anybody? I'm saying he's not going to answer that question because he's caught. That's what people do when they lie. They
Was
just...
this gentleman being provoking or being combative or anything like that?
If you want to come inside and talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you on camera.
I mean, that's perfectly...
You're not going to lie to him on camera, you mean?
If that's it, we're gonna break off here.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's interested in your stories, Mullins. Get it straight.
Okay, the guy is a complete asshole from the word go, okay? Now, he says some nice things to the other employee, and occasionally a nice thing will slip out. But this guy's a lying SOB all the way. He's looking for a fight, and, well, I guess if you run into him, there might be a fight. Because he's certainly trying hard. He doesn't get into any fights, but it's not for a lack of trying.
Great day.
And I'm going to call your boss. Keep an eye out for the process server, Mullins.
Okay, and he applies terroristic threats, and then he talks more and more and more. And he talks with the police, but the police have nothing to do because there's nothing there. There's nobody to talk to. The call is out. Nobody's making any additional complaints. The postmaster, he's busy. He's got a post office to run, and he's lacking employee count. But anyway, this goes on and on and on. And I just wanted to illustrate again what a jackass this guy Gutter Trash is.